getting the first 2 queens was fine, but then I lost way too many mutas in the follow-ups to that. So I needed to just be a little bit more chill, pick off the gases, pick off the overlords, get the free damage there. Do you think Burrow could help you with your drones or for Bane Mines? Yeah, I mean, it's a bit of a Hail Mary. Putting it in your mineral lines can help, but you know what's better? It's better to just actually have the Ling meter count you should in position and kill the units before they get there. Burrowing workers is something, if you've happened to make Burrow for a different reason, using it for defense in that scenario, awesome. But making it for that is kind of silly. You're better off just spending money on better stuff and actually being well prepared. In terms of using it for Burrow Bane Mines, big Hail Mary play, it can absolutely bring you back in a game which you've otherwise lost. So you're just kind of hoping they don't keep Overseers with their force, and if you're lucky, you know, sometimes they mess it up real bad, and you actually end up doing really well there. I think we'll do the Proxy Robo. That seems to be one of my most reliable plays. So. Not sure where I'll proxy it though. Oops, that's going to be a few seconds late. Should we just rally Stalkers down there, maybe? Maybe we can do like a Stalker 3-gate would actually be really fun, right? And just take out his proxy. Because we know where it is. So if we just rally Stalkers down there immediately... Right? And I can build a gate down here as well. Nope.
I'm here in the shadows. Very wise.
Research is done. Now go make it worthwhile.
I am the voice. We are one with the shadows. I am here in the shadows. We move. I am the cove. I am the voice. You require my skills. We are one.
Combat.
We stick.
Glory to the Daylong.
It is hard to break up a ramp. It's a shame.
I am the.
Let your will be.
State thy bidding.
Not.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
Let your will be.
Lord of darkness. You require my skills.
Naja.
We are one.
What do you guys think? Mass Oracle, or should we go mass
Let your
I am the voice.
just voids? Might just make voids.
State thy bidding.
yes, execute. Where shall we move? Let your will be heard.
I am the heart.
We serve. I.
Yuriko.
Combat awaits.
We
Yes, Ire. Shall. Najakar, Mina.
we are one.
Combat awaits. Faith before fear.
Cold.
Let your let your will be heard.
I am the heart of darkness. State thy bidding.
Prismatic core online.
Yuriko. We are one with the
Najakar. Ire.
Paradactyral.
Cold.
Phase crystal. Zap. We're at full
Your base is under threat.
Shadow.
channel.
I am
We're at full prismatic core online. Phase channel the light divide. Zap. Channel the light divide. This vessel. Zap. Channel. Zap. We're at
Give us your.
this vessel.
The firstborn shall persevere.
This is awesome.
Combat awaits.
Prismatic core on
They're attacking your base.
Ooh, so serious.
phase crystal jar. Undercooled rock. Zack.
Ire shall be.
Upgrades ready. Use it well.
Yuriko.
Zack. Paradactyl. Phase crystal. Zack Akku Abba.
Your helpless probes are in distress.
Glorious
Man, that's
combat
bullshit.
is
If
upon
Void Rays can't just automatically win every fight, like what's even the point? That's unfair.
Enemies are shooting up your probes.
Pow!
Systems at full. This vessel.
So we make one Stalker, which will slowly kill all those.
Power.
Meanwhile, these guys are gonna go over there in the game for sure. Easy.
You require my skills. It shall be as you say. Oh, Shakuras. Unto Ka. Intriguing. The void hungers. We move unseen. Very well. I am the heart of darkness. I
Phase crystal.
Get him!
Pylons under attack.
Annihilation commencing.
cold is the void.
Channel the light of Io. It shall be done.
Let our enemy know our fury.
This vessel shall. Zaknak. Phase crystals charged. Calibrate void. We're at full power.
Cold is the state.
We're at full. This vessel.
We are one with the shadows. Let our enemy know our fury. For the reckoning. I serve. For now,
Zaknaku.
I am the heart of darkness. Veraku. You require. Let our enemy know our fury.
Your base is under assault.
It shall be.
This vessel.
Those probes are hurting.
And they can't fight back.
This vessel shall. Phase crystal.
That was more fun than I expected.
I prefer
How
watching
did that win? How did that win? How did that fucking win? Oh my god.
Zak.
Oh,
We are one.
oh shit.
We move.
Phase. This vessel.
3 Chads with a dream.
Channel.
So I was like, wait, he's going 1 base Colossus or Disruptor. My own tech is so late. I was like, let's just try to overwhelm this guys because I saw a lot of Zealots and Adepts that were made. I was like, he doesn't have a lot of Stalkers. He actually ended up warping in a lot more Stalkers to go with it. And I was like, fuck.
Crystals charge.
But we barely did it. I don't know how he didn't just warp in more stuff at home. It took so long for those Void Rays to go across the map, didn't it? So if we watch, I guess let's go straight up towards the end. So we win this fight. All right, even go back a bit. But we lose all our probes, so it's not really a win. Like, we should have lost this game, right? Once all the probes are dead, if he just evacuated here, he's won the game. It's 22 probes versus 10. I really do think, right? So he warps in 4 more Stalkers there, and those ones trade real bad, I guess, right? So he messes up and doesn't kill any of these Void Rays. He changes targets accidentally, and it survives on 1 hit point. Oh! Oh, my Adepts actually wrecked him. No, this is what... Remember, I hadn't looked at the Adepts for like 2 minutes. I assumed he'd warp in a Stalker or something, and at least they would pull some attention in Unitome. Look at this. I literally had queued these Adepts. At some point, I look at them. You're going to see it in a sec. I'm going to look at them. I'm going to go, okay, shift, attack that, and then move here. And then I don't look at this ever again. I'm busy microing, and these Adepts walk in. And so he finally kills them, but he also forgets to put back on mining. She's down to just 12 workers. So even though I'm on 3 and I thought I was dead for sure, I was like, yeah, we'll just go across and depower all of his production. I didn't actually think it would work because I assumed he would have mined enough to have 8 Stalkers at home. I was like, he's going to have 8 Stalkers. He's just going to one-shot these Void Rays so easily. They're so bruised. And then he's like, I have 2 Stalkers, and can I please get time for a shield battery? And I'm like, wait, what? Like, what? Why are there only 2? This hero of a Stalker, just dancing around, killing Zealots, being annoying. Oh, fuck me. I cannot believe I won this game. That's so funny, man. So, in hindsight, did I need the proxy gate to shut down his thing? I don't think so, right? Especially since I chronoed the gateways and not the warp gate. I think if I want to make sure I can shut it down, maybe I chrono warp gate twice. And I just build 2 Stalkers to pressure, and then I wait for the warp-ins, and then I jump on it, and that might actually work, right? I didn't really need to proxy this here, necessarily. Yeah. It's a cute idea. I kind of like the idea, right? But we shut it down well before that. Now, yeah. He actually did build 4 Stalkers, didn't he? Yeah, his Robo was not particularly fast. You can get a proxy Robo up quite a bit quicker than that, I believe. Like, you can get it about 203 or something like that. Let's check. I feel like my opponent didn't drop it till about 220, but let's see. Could be wrong. It's going to start 2 Stalkers before the Robo, I believe. So Cybercore finishes. My Cybercore was late. His Cybercore was even later than mine. Yeah, that's quite a delay on that Robo. It could be at least 10 seconds faster, at least. Woo, what's up? Hey Zoidberg, thanks for the 4-month resub. Much love, mate. I don't know if it's good. I always send 3 probes with my first 2 Stalkers so they can finish the pylon, says Flame. Well, that was way too far away to do that, but if it was right next to my base, yeah, I think if it's near my base, I would, yeah, not a bad move. What do you think if Templars need some energy to morph into Archons, like 50 energy or something? Yeah, that'd be fair auto run, but yeah, just could do that, I guess. I mean, Archons aren't the craziest unit. Remember, they're good, but they are very short range, and even though they got a lot of hit points, they you know, they don't really have armor for it, so they have their weaknesses for sure. Don't they spawn with 50 energy? Yeah, he just means like if you spend all your energy on storms, you can't morph into Archons straight away, which seems fair enough. Yeah, it's something they could try. No shield my own pylon. I mean, yeah. As always, please try not to ask why not questions. I think, and with that sort of stuff, people was like, oh, why didn't you micro the thing? I think it was, do you think it was a conscious decision? Like, I'm like, of course. I was just freaking the fuck out because I was in a crazy base trade and I was trying to figure out what was going on. Obviously, would have shielded it if I had the presence of mind, but can't do everything at once while calculating everything at once, man. Apparently, Beyond is back in fine form, guys. Yeah, there was a Wax Angel interview where I was catching up with Solar, and Solar was saying that Beyond's back on the ladder at 6,900 MMR right now. Woo.